Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NXTC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. An absolutely crazy mover today to think that this thing started off the day, down here, we'll just call it the $30 range, and then on the same day went up over $100, pulled back, and then started to make movement back to the upside, which makes this chart very interesting going forward. I mean, don't get me wrong; it was already very interesting, the size of the move, but then it started to pull back, and at that point, it was kind of a matter of, okay, well, it's looking like the party's over. But then, yeah, late day action. The price just essentially spent the last hour of the day slowly grinding back upwards. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's going back over 100, but it's certainly within striking distance. So the level that really stands out to me, and this is not some sort of great discovery on my part, I assure you, anybody that uses charts and understands charts is going to be watching that level. And I bring this up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching a certain level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some very dynamic price movements. And that's what we have right here at the $100 mark. You can see that was essentially the level that knocked it down previously. So that is a very key level of resistance going forward. And if the price can get a good, solid, high-volume break of $100, while there is no such thing as a guarantee in the market, it also would not be very shocking at all to see the price go up there and at least retest those highs right up there at essentially 110. I think it hit 109 to be exact, but we'll just round it up to 110. So again, high-volume break of 100 would not be shocking to see the price go up to the 110 mark, let alone even further. I'm sure there might be 500 halts along the way, but hopefully Uncle Sam backs off tomorrow and just actually lets this thing trade, but I won't get my hopes up on that regard. So as far as resistance levels are concerned, 100 and 110. As far as levels of support, the key level to watch going forward, or initial level I should say, is right there around the $74 mark. If the price goes down there and cannot hold above 74, at that point, no such thing as a guarantee, but it would not be shocking at all to see the price then drift down to that $65 mark, if not even lower than that. So these are going to be the levels of resistance and support that I keep an eye on going into Wednesday. But yeah, overall crazy movement, but let's see if the bulls are starting to wake back up and maybe going to give another run up over 100. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.